Welcome everyone to Coaster Cruise 2025. We are so excited to be back on a Carnival cruise ship. This time we are on the Jubilee, which departed out of Galveston, Texas. And we're here with 70 different coaster enthusiasts who came in from all around the world to be here today. And we're just having an amazing week-long experience.
So one of our scheduled events that we're doing together as a group, which we have a lot, but today we're doing like the coaster event, which is doing a takeover on Bolt. So all of us booked times within like the same like hour slot and just completely flooded the station. I'm positive that it's going to be the most people that they've seen so far.
Well, and one of the things that like you were been saying, so this is, first of all, if you're unfamiliar with this attraction, it's a Maurer Spike coaster, one of only 4 in the world on a cruise ship, and 3 of them are Carnival ships. The other one's coming to a Disney ship. That one will actually be pretty cool. But the thing that makes this ride unique is that it is not driven by gravity, which is like a necessity when you're out here at sea. You know, they deal with like high winds and stuff, and what we saw last year on the Carnival Mardi Gras was that Bolt can be a little finicky at times, you know, so it's in your best interest to get it as soon as possible.
Yeah, and today is a very windy day, so we're hoping that everything holds up normally. No downtime, no delays. Fingers crossed. But so far it seems like, just from observing the first few days, that it runs very consistently. So.
Yeah, I've been really impressed. We had a great time on Bolt last year, and so it's gonna be so cool to be back here. One of the things that we said that we like best about it is just how high you are up above the water, looking out at the ocean, or in this case, the Gulf. It is just beautiful, beautiful scenery.
Yeah, and this will be the first time that, assuming all goes well, that we rode it while the ship was in motion, because we rode it when it was docked both times last time.
Yeah, that's a good point. And for a lot of people, a lot of attendees here, this is their first time experiencing anything like this before, but we also have a lot of repeaters.
Oh, yeah.
And if this sounds like something that you're gonna wanna do one day, good news, we're doing another cruise in 2026, and we'll have more information about that at the end of the video. So I know we explained the setup last year, but just a refresher in case you're unfamiliar, the way that you ride Bolt is through the Carnival Hub app. So I have the app pulled up here and you can see my reservation. So it's $15, you just book it right here. If for whatever reason the ride is closed, then they will refund you and you can just ride it whenever it opens back up. And make sure that you meet the minimum height requirement. You can take a ride on the test seat, and they do give you a time slot. So for instance, right now, if you booked between 10:30 and 11, you can ride. And here you just go right up the stairs into the station. When you arrive on the cruise, you're given this. It's a little folio card, and that is going to be your key for pretty much everything. So we're just going to have him scan it, and then we're good to go. And welcome to a very windy station and queue for Bolt. We've already got a bunch of our group members up, and tons more on the way. How's everyone doing?
Yay! Oh, we don't know you guys, but hello! Bye-bye.
The craziest thing about this is that when we were on the Mardi Gras, this thing went down for wind that was less than what we are currently experiencing. It is so windy, but this is a Generation 2, like, Jubilee ship, you know, it was built after the Mardi Gras, so maybe they made some modifications and adjustments. Bolt on the Mardi Gras was the prototype, so this bodes well for us in terms of reliability. So what do you think, Bill? Is it weird being back here?
It is weird being back. It's like, you know, kind of that alternate universe thing where you feel like we're riding it, but a different ship. It's amazing.
You did this already. How did it compare to the one on Mardi Gras?
It's way better. The boost button actually works, more reliable, it runs faster, and it's just overall a better experience.
So where do you recommend people hit the boost button?
I would recommend as you go through the station for your second lap, and then just hold it down for that entire second lap, because it means that the second lap is better than the first one.
Oh, I like
the
that.
ride experience will get better.
That's a good idea.
You're going to put all your belongings into the cubby over here for me, okay? That means phones, cameras, wallets, Xbox, PlayStations, whatever you got in your pocket comes out, goes into the cubby.
These guys came here from Australia just to do this. Yay! And there's Sarah and Charlotte and Bryant and Megan. You guys ready? Let's go! So Josh and I rode together. At this point, you've done that, what, 6 times now?
Yeah, that was my 6th time.
So I took his advice, and I sat at the front, and I hit the boost right as you were entering the station the 2nd time, and then right before the first airtime hill. I definitely noticed the difference between that and the one we did on Mardi Gras.
Airtime.
Yeah.
Airtime on the hills.
Yeah, legitimately. Like, that was actually faster. That was cool. Now I'm like questioning whether we actually were boosting on the Mardi Gras. Like, I think we thought we were boosting, but I don't know if we were actually boosting.
I don't think we were. I do not think we were.
Yeah, maybe they fixed it since then, but at least that was our experience, and now this one's working as it should. That was good. So we got our 2 Aussies here. First of all, where did you guys come from to get here today?
So I came from Brisbane in Australia.
Wow. And
I came from Perth on the west coast.
wow. So you guys like flew different directions around the world to get here.
Yes, we did.
That's insane.
Yeah, I came through LA, and you came through Dubai.
Dubai,
right?
yeah.
Wow.
UAE.
Amazing, amazing. We're so glad to have you guys here. So what did you think of Bolt?
Bolt was amazing, like more forceful and faster than I thought it was going to be. And yeah, it's such a great view. So great that it's working out on the ocean, so love it.
I had pretty low expectations, to be honest, because it's only a powered coaster, but it is so much faster than I ever thought it would be.
Yeah.
The boost works great as well.
Yeah.
You do get a little bit of air time over the hill if you time the boost right. So yeah, great fun.
Yeah, and how are you guys enjoying the coaster cruise?
Oh, I hate it.
great.
It's great. No, it's awesome. It's awesome. Definitely worth the trip.
Worth the trip. All right, awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for being here today. So guys, you were here last year.
We were.
You came back a 2nd time.
We did.
So what do you think? Was it cool being back on Bolt again?
It was great being back on it. This one is way faster than the other one, and the boost actually works, which is crazy. We all thought we were getting boosted last year. This is totally different. You get some actual ejector air time on these little bunny hills. It's a great ride.
The ejector over the hills is completely unexpected. Last year I got none of it.
Right.
Really?
Yeah, way better.
So do you recommend people come out here to try it?
Absolutely recommend to try it. We're totally looking forward to doing it next year on the celebration for 2026 too.
Heck yeah, new credit.
That's right, new credit. Woo!
All right, man. Where did you come from to be here today?
Cornwall, England.
Where is that?
About as far southwest in England as you can physically get,
So,
while still being in the country.
if you had to take an estimate, how many hours of travel did it take to get here on the Carnival
It
Jubilee?
took me 36 hours to get here.
Wow.
All in.
So, are you having a good
I'm
time?
having a fantastic time, yeah. It's really, really fun. Everyone's been fantastic and I'm having a brilliant time. And Bolt is brilliant as well.
Did the roller coaster meet your expectations?
It exceeded them. It exceeded them by quite a way.
Good, good. Well, thank you for coming. We appreciate
Thank
it.
you for having me.
How was it, guys?
It works. It's so much better too.
One cool thing about the Bolt station and loading platform is intertwined with all these different water slides. So on a hot day, I bet that feels real nice, which I don't know if that's right now because it's a little breezy.
Hi.
Hi. The views out here really are stunning. At the moment, I think we're like 40 or so miles off the coast of Mexico, kind of near Cancun, but can't see any of it from here. At this point in time, we're heading south actually towards Honduras. That's stop number 1. And when you're on a big floating vessel, you gotta take advantage of every little space you got. So they filled the space underneath Bolt with a mini golf course. Exact same as on the Mardi Gras, and it is awesome. So much fun just watching riders fly up directly above you. So we got Jackie, Sarah's mom here. You came back for round 2.
I did.
And how much fun are you having?
Oh my gosh, it was such a blast. It was so much fun. I felt like it went around really extra fast this time. I mean, I know we're on a different boat, but it went so fast. And then when we made that turn around the back and you're tilted to slow down on the track, it goes so slow.
And you like hang,
And you
right?
feel like you're just hanging there going, what's next?
Yeah, and you only experience that if you're in the second vehicle because they dispatch 2 at a time. So they slow the second one down right before the end. So that's a cool incentive to try out that one.
Were you the driver or the passenger?
Oh, I was a passenger.
So you had a good driver then.
I had a good driver.
Shout out Alex. Very nice.
Yeah, Alex did good.
All right, we got our wonderful new friend Dex here, who is literally a genius about roller coasters. I swear you know everything.
Yeah.
How many credits do you have?
109.
What did you think of Bolts?
Awesome ride. The steering is absolutely insane. amazing.
So you recommend? You like it?
Yeah.
You having a
love
fun
it.
time on the cruise?
Yeah.
High five.
Definitely in my top 10.
Yay!
Yay! We're so glad you liked it. Kurt and Shireen, how awesome is it to be back on a Carnival cruise ship doing Coaster Cruise again?
So awesome. I'm so excited. I love it. How about you?
I love it too. That's great. If I could live on a cruise ship, I probably would.
Oh my god.
That's not super practical.
I was thinking that today.
So you guys are our travel agents to help arrange this whole thing. So first of all, we have to give a huge thank you for all the time and effort you guys put into this.
Yay!
Thank you. We got one person applauding. We got it. We got it. Yeah.
Well, we enjoy it. We love putting groups together, and when it's a group passionate about something that we're passionate about, like roller coasters, it's even better. So we'll escort the group and just have a great time along with everyone else.
And you guys have done a great job arranging like group activities, like get-togethers. Like, what are some of the things that we've been doing this week?
Oh gosh.
Where do we start?
So right now we're standing outside a Bolt, right? We've kind of done a Bolt takeover, so everyone's riding the roller coaster, having fun on the roller coaster. We had a trivia event. Everyone got together.
Amazing trivia event. So much fun.
Bryant's questions are amazing. I couldn't answer them, but it was a lot of fun nonetheless. We take over the karaoke night. That's a lot of fun. It's kind of a Coaster Studios karaoke night. But
And if someone wasn't on the ship this year or last year, the good news is there's still an opportunity for them to get to experience this.
That's right.
Absolutely. So 2026, we are sailing on the Carnival Celebration out of Miami, Florida, January 11th to the 18th. But we're going to go to San Juan, Puerto Rico. We're going to go to St. Thomas, and we're going to go to the brand new Celebration Key, which is Carnival Cruise Line's private island. I'm not going to give away a spoiler because it hasn't opened yet. So by the time we get there, it's still going to have that new island smell. You can go to coastercruise.com and register now. All the details are there, or you can call us if you have any questions about it. Let us know. But the more the merrier. If you didn't make it this year, you're missing out. So you really need to come next year.
So if you're seeing everything from today's video and being like, man, that sounds like a lot of fun, something I want to do, highly, highly recommend you go to coastercruise.com. We had a blast last year. This year has been so much fun, and next year, I think we're trying to make each year better than the previous.
Yep, that's the goal. And we keep coming up with creative ways to do that. And I think, honestly, at the end of the day, though, it's the people that keep making it better and better. So.
Yeah, like it's really become a camaraderie. Like you hang out with other people who are here for the event, people
all
that have
the time.
similar interests. Like even if you came here by yourself, like you will make friends.
Oh yeah, we've got a lot of people do that.
Yeah, and there's tons of cabin options. You can get a balcony, you can get an interior, you can come with your family, friends, whoever, and it comes with a ton of benefits, like onboard credit. You know that $15 that we're talking about that you need to ride Bolt?
Already got it.
Yeah, you're covered. You're good.
Yep.
All you gotta do is sign up for the cruise.
Yes,
so,
absolutely.
Highly recommend it. I'm so glad that we do this every single year.
Me
and
too.
we hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for more here at Coaster Studios, and we'll see you next time.